What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, baseball agents, H I just hope y'all having a great Monday morning. I had a good Monday morning this morning. We gonna check out more internet historian apparently going camping at the end of the world. I don't know if it's like an alternate universe where Y2K did happen and everyone just happens to camp out as they watch the world explode and detonate, or 2012. Either or. But we're going to check it out. Going camping at the end of the world. It shall begin. Anyway, fine, let's get it. Going camping at the end of the world. NordVPN, apparently. Yeah, I know the deal. Hey, look, a button. Pressing play now. After this ad.
Look at the size of that sponsor.
Well, thank you. It is pretty big, I've been told. Moving on.
Just relax. Everything's totally serene. You're floating through a cloud. The sun is warm on your face.
What the fuck? Oh, dear God, no!
A prophecy has been foretold.
My God.
The rapture is coming.
No, please, God.
And we have the specific date.
No, it can't
Soon
be.
the believers will rise and the impure will be left alone. So repent, sinner.
I played
Repent.
YouTube. I played Minecraft.
Get your affairs in order. Take your preparation H.
Oh wow.
That's preparation for
Heaven.
Because the world will officially end on May 21st, 2011.
No! Wait a minute.
May 21, there's going to be a terrific earthquake, way greater than anything that the Earth has ever experienced. And that'll be the beginning of Judgment Day.
I got some things I gotta tell you. We pretty good right now, fam. It's 2021. That Kingdom Hearts music! Yay! Hey! 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 Hey!
In late 2010, a
love
campaign
that
was
Kingdom
launched
Hearts
to
music.
save some souls. They suited up, took to the street,
Team Jesus!
but it was more than just placards and flyers. Soon they were joined by a caravan of 5 RVs roaming the country, spreading the good word about the rapture. Thousands of people took it seriously. Many began selling their possessions. They were maxing out credit cards,
Oh God, don't do that.
taking
wait a
on
minute.
debt.
Oh no, don't do
Even
that.
the news picked up on it.
The end is near.
No.
Advertising was put on bus stops,
Oh,
in
boy.
subways.
That's
A
unfortunate.
big expensive billboard was put up. Then another. Then another.
That's not...
Then 5,000 more. In fact, this quickly became the most expensive single-event advertising campaign
The end of the
ever,
world. Huh.
totaling over $100 million just to tell people about a rapture on May 21st, 2011. How the heck did this happen? Harold Camping.
Harold Camping Sama. Harold Camping.
So who is this hardcore gangster rapturist, Harold Camping? He was one of the biggest figures in Christian media.
Never heard of
He
him.
had a show, Open Forum, hosted by his company, Family Radio. In 2010, it was a media empire, worth over $70 million.
Holy
His
tits.
message went out on over 200 radio stations across the United States.
Still never heard of him.
And many more around the world. His listenership? Millions. And when he says the world will end,
Oh
a
my God.
decent-sized contingent believed it.
Put the eyebrows down.
Now, hold on. I can see the comment section filling up with edgy atheists and skeptics already.
not cool,
Listen,
bro.
at first I also didn't believe Mr. Camping. I get it. There have been many people to predict the rapture before and get it wrong. But wait, give him a chance.
No.
I looked at all the scientific data I could find, like carbon-14 dating or potassium-argon dating.
I'm
This
sorry.
time, it's different. Camping is coming at you with irrefutable evidence of the rapture because he's using math. This is not just a bit, this is actually how he calculated the rapture.
Oh, there you go.
So,
He calculated the
Jesus
rapture.
died on April 1st, 33 AD.
Oh, no,
Now take
here we
the
go.
year 2011.
Hang
That's
on, I
a
got
difference
you.
of 1,978.
Yeah, I got you.
We times that by 365.2422,
Square
and
to
that
the
gives
six.
you the number of days it's been since that, including leap
got
years.
it.
That equals 722,449.
Yeah.
Now keep that number in mind. Keep it in
722.49. Got it.
Atonement. Now that's 5.
Okay.
Completeness.
5.
That's 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
divided by
heaven
5.
is 17.
Heaven.
Now we times them all
17.
together. And look at this.
Dear
850.
God.
Then we square that,
No.
and that's 722,500.
Dear
A
God, it can be.
difference of 51.
51.
51
Less
days
than 52.
plus April 1st, 2011
My God.
equals May 21st, 2011.
This bitch empty.
You did it, Mr. Camping. You've cracked the code. And needless to say, his skeptics were left destroyed by facts and logic. Even the ones who pointed out that he predicted the rapture once before in 1994 in
Wait,
a Louis Theroux
but-
documentary.
But I got here
1994
in that
will be
year.
the last
Wait, what?
day of the final tribulation period.
But shut up. He's got more to say than just the date. My boy is about to tell you
How it's
the
about
whole
to go
thing is
down.
gonna go down. So God's gonna snatch up all the good boys, about
Whoa.
200 million of us. Everyone
Oh
else,
shit.
pets, even the cute ones. So dudes, you're getting left behind.
This really is how.
Then at 6 p.m. exactly on Christmas Island, earthquakes are gonna start doodling all over the place, rolling their way across the earth, taking out almost everyone at exactly 6 p.m. according to their time zone. Those earthquakes will then trigger gigantic tsunamis, 10 kilometers tall, and go as far inland as Colorado.
My God.
Every soul left behind will be forever done, eventually to go straight down to
No sex for
let's
me.
not go
I'm
lumping
Christian.
everyone in. Most Christian groups did not believe in Harold Camping's teachings.
True.
In fact, most Christian groups don't believe in predicting the rapture at all, and even consider it a sin.
Quakers.
Matthew 24:36 specifically says that no man can know the day or the hour. So to try and guess at it would be to go against Scripture. Accordingly,
This is true.
Protestant
This is
and
true.
Catholic groups denounced Mr. Camping's claims.
May 21st, he's a follower of Harold Camping. The scriptures do not teach that. No man knows the day or the hour.
In fact, even Camping's own producer at Family Radio said it was a bad idea.
Yep.
But that didn't stop Mr. Camping. He saw the big churches as corrupt anyway, so he ignored them and continued charging forward with his
Oh my
predictions.
God,
There's
no!
just no reason in the world, no possibility that it will not happen.
And so did his followers.
Oh God.
97% of the people God will destroy.
Oh. Oh man.
Do you think this thing is getting blown up too much in
Yes.
the media and elsewhere?
Oh yeah. Oh Lord.
Before we go on,
Family
two
Radio.
important details. Number one, Family Radio receives most of its funding through donations, bequeathments, ads, merchandise, and sponsors.
So,
but
most
mostly
of us, like
just
YouTubers.
donations.
Okay, yeah, never mind. No.
2. Family Radio was established in 1959. Camping is the owner and CEO, but there are 2 other chairmen on board to keep him in check.
You
Or at
both
least
failed.
they were.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, in recent years, those other chairmen were getting quite old and sick and
You got
having
it,
a
old
tougher
timer.
and tougher time telling Camping no to poor decision making.
No.
So by 2010, Camping effectively had free reign over the company. Free reign over its messaging,
Not good.
free reign over its audience,
You'll be dead soon.
and free reign over the spending. And he started spending like, well,
This man just got a gold
Like the
plated
world
Jesus
was going
statue?
forward.
Oh, bro, this is.
the media soon picked
Like,
up on the ubiquitous advertising, and the word spread further. This, in turn, encouraged more advertising, and in turn, more media
My
interest.
God.
So things were snowballing. By early May, everyone was talking about the rapture. The search term "End of the World May 21st" was number 2 on Google search, followed by
shit.
Harold Camping, May 21st Doomsday, and May 21 Rapture also in the top 10.
Damn.
The traffic online was so substantial it even caused Family Radio's servers to crash. Soon, it became a bit of a meme,
Of course.
and the internet did what it does best. On May 19th, Operation Rapture was conceived.
Oh, dear
okay,
God,
lads.
please, no, please.
We wake up early on May 21st and throw clothes into the street. It's going to look like a bunch of people would tell us.
Oh my God, really? Did people actually do this?
Going to freak out. Well, they had a pretty good turnout, but it doesn't seem like anyone fell for it.
Bruh.
Disappointingly, it seems like no one showed up for the pre-rapture orgy organized on
I'm
Facebook.
sorry!
Although maybe that's because the location was a bit vague. But best of all was an event organized by the Phenomenauts. They got people together in the middle of town and filled a bunch of sex dolls with helium and attached them to balloons.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you telling me before the end of the world, before the supposed end of all things, we gonna have a plan to go in the middle of the street, blow up as many sex dolls as we can, and tie them hose to balloons, and let them fly up to the heavens? Bruh, how much crack were you smoking? How much weed did you sniff up your nose holes in order for you to come up with that plan? Bro, I wasn't ready for that. This man said, let's get in the street and have flying sex dolls, baby. Oh, shit. I was not ready for that one.
Send into the heavens.
I'm not ready for that. Bye.
It was a beautiful moment, and it made a lot of us reflect.
Beautiful.
Should have been a better person.
Yoink. People also tried to make some
That's
cash
so
off
wrong,
the
dude.
situation.
That's
They
so
offered to
wrong,
buy
bro.
camping's followers' stuff on Craigslist
Oh
for pennies on the dollar.
dude.
Offering to buy on Craigslist raptured people's possessions.
There was also a famous eBay auction, $100,000 post-rapture insurance for only $19.99.
What? What?
But one startup did do quite well,
Dog sit for those called up to heaven.
based around taking other people's
What
pets
the hell?
in the event of a rapture.
I want to know
And
what
I
that
believe
was.
they still operate today.
What?
So up next, we'll show you what happened on May 21st and what happened to all those people who truly believed.
Nothing at all.
But first,
Ad time?
Rhymes are flying.
No.
beats are
Wait.
sick,
Wait
my
a
crew
minute.
is big and it keeps
Hang on.
getting
Wait a
bigger.
minute.
That's 'cause
Internet
Jesus
historian?
Christ is my
ad time.
Okay. Oh, that was a good one.
Who's there?
Hello, it's me.
Oh my god, it's Jesus. What are you doing here?
Well,
You'll
I
take it,
just
gamer.
wanted to tell you that me and God have seen your Google search history and were very disappointed.
Oh no.
That's right, and now you're not getting into heaven, or the more exclusive version, Super Heaven, which features a delicious
I want to go to
seafood
Super
buffet.
Heaven, please.
Oh no.
Yup.
Oh, how I wish I had taken the time to hide my
NordVPN.
internet viewing habits.
Well, you didn't, and now you're doomed forever.
5 ever. Why would you
Has
do
this
this?
ever happened to you?
Has Jesus ever come to your door?
Internet historian to keep your website traffic anonymous.
All looks wholesome to me.
Plus, it also gives you regional
Plus
knowledge.
device.
Oh, hey, look. It's the UK's exclusive channels. And you didn't even pay a telly license.
No, the telephone
Stop
TV
that.
license?
That'll be £52.9. Too late, copper. I've Brexited to Australia now, a place where no law can touch me. How much would you pay for this service? $1 billion?
No.
Literally gazillions.
Gazillions,
Not
my
today.
God.
Get 75% off 3-year
That's
plan.
seen on YouTube.
NordVPN.com/historian.
That's hot.
Internet historian to get a free extra month, which includes unlimited data, ultra fast speeds,
Fast as fuck,
region
boy.
unlocking in all these places.
Damn.
Also, a map of the world, which is useful for things such as geography.
Wow, that's so good I might even get code internet historian NordVPN myself.
Go straight
Yes,
to hell for
Jesus.
this.
I
Y'all go
think
straight
that
to
would be
hell.
a good idea. Ha 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 ha. Ad over. Before we go on with Mr. Camping, I want to point out 2 other predictions.
2 of them.
In 1806, Mary Bateman also predicted doomsday. Through a chicken. It was dubbed the prophet hen of Leeds because it started laying eggs with the message, Christ is coming.
I'm
marked
sorry?
onto them.
Huh?
Amazing. And it all appeared legit. Locals saw the hen lay eggs with the message already written onto them.
How is that?
Can't fake that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, people said, and many more flocked to the area to pray. Well, on inspection of the eggs, it was soon figured out what was going on. Mary Bateman had used a corrosive substance to etch into the egg, and then, a couple of minutes before everyone would gather around to watch the chicken lay, Mary would...
Oh!
Oh dear.
Oh!
Come on, it's not funny. She was an interesting character, though.
Oh!
Claimed to be a witch, poisoned a couple that same year with a deadly pudding.
Oh, no!
She was later tried and hanged in 1809. Strips of skin from the corpse were tanned and sold as magic charms to ward off evil spirits. What the fuck am I reading? Also, shout out to 2012. Remember that one?
That movie?
December 21st, 2012 marks the end of the world.
Well, we came because it's the end of the world tomorrow, and we thought we'd better pop in here because apparently this place will be saved.
With accents like those, you would hope they'd be the first to go come near
Oh my God!
Let's get on with it.
Damn, dude! He just hit him!
Let's take a closer
He
look at
just
some
killed
of the
them!
people who followed camping.
Damn!
Take Robert Fitzpatrick, 60, former government employee.
I had plans after I retired, but I put them all aside. I feel as if I've been drafted.
He took almost all of his life savings, $140,000, to have 3,000 posters put up in New York City subways and bus stops.
I'm not going to tell you I'm down to my last penny, but, you know, it's a good chunk of what I had saved up, sure.
Does it matter if you're down to your last penny, if the doomsday is coming?
No, it doesn't.
And he's not the only one. According to the LA Times, the Bauer family hopped in their minivan and drove across the country to see all of the big landmarks before it was too late, racking up thousands of dollars in credit card debt in the process. They really believed they were going to die. Worse still, the Ramsey family.
Not this one.
The father quit his job.
Nope.
So did his mum.
Why would you do
His
that?
younger brother quit high school.
Yeah,
and his wife Marcia thought she was never going to meet her unborn child.
That a square?
Some of these people's lives got pretty fucked up.
Damn. It begins.
The day is here.
The day
It's
is
rapture
gone.
time. Here we
Kingdom Hearts
go.
music.
Oh Lord, I'm ready. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a rapture. Watch me, guys.
I'm gonna do a rapture. You go straight to
Mr.
hell for
Camping
that.
spent the day at home in quiet solace and contemplation, waiting for 6 p.m. But that's not what Mr. Fitzpatrick did. A confident Fitzpatrick marched into the middle of Times Square amongst a crowd of mocking bystanders, ready to prove everyone wrong.
6 o'clock. In 3 minutes. If it does not happen, what will that mean?
You're wrong.
Entertain that question.
You're confident.
That's what I read in the Bible.
The Bible doesn't say. And 2, 1. Explosion!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Nothing happened.
Oh, it's different though, ain't it? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. End of the world. 6 o'clock. What's going on? End of the world.
6:01. 6:02. And
what
by
do you know?
6:03, Fitzpatrick's convictions turned to confusion.
Uh-huh.
And it's pretty hard not to feel sorry for him.
A little bit. I mean, he did sacrifice all his money for that.
One of my plans. I didn't do the
Sorry,
dishes
sorry.
before I left. I didn't expect to be going back home. But it looks like I will be going back home.
But look, just so we're clear, we're all still alive, and the rapture didn't happen.
Yeah, break it down with the rapture dance. We
Kevin
alive.
was not in the same celebratory mood.
Come on now.
I'm ready to shoot myself or go on a booze trip.
The next day
I
was
mean,
a
he
Sunday.
did sacrifice all his money, so.
People were crushed,
How are you
confused,
about living?
looking for answers.
You were
They
wrong,
showed up at Camping's
dumbass.
church expecting to see him, but someone else was holding the congregation. Instead, Camping spent the day holed up in his house.
Give me a day. No interviews at all today.
But I'm wondering how you feel today about...
Seeing as how you were wrong, idiot.
Well, I'm bewildered. I'm
You shouldn't be bewildered.
and that's all I can say right now.
On Monday, he appeared on his program. But this time, no open forum. But what he did have was a whole bunch of rationalizations. In fact, your boy was doubling down.
Your boy was
with
doubling
another
down.
prediction.
Oh, what you got? What you got,
October
fam?
21st, 2011.
October is the end.
And this is it.
This is it, huh?
And it will continue right up until October 21, 2011. And at that time, the whole world will be destroyed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now I know what you're going to say. And okay, maybe he got it slightly wrong. But this time he has irrefutable proof of the rapture. Using math. Again. So camping took May 21st. Then he looked in the book of John, which states they caught 153
fish. Divided by pi.
So at 153
I see that Law and Order in the background. I like it.
to May 21st,
21st,
making the new rapture October 21st.
October 1st. Mind blown!
How can you argue? It's flawless.
Flawless
Yes,
logic!
Mr. Camping. Add the fish number. You've got it this time. On Tuesday, he opened the phone on his radio show, and it was the first time that his show.
Oh, who still has one of those phones? Put in the comments.
Why didn't the rapture happen on May 21st? Don't cut me off yet. And why do you believe so much on it's going to happen another 5 months? You're really pathetic. You know, I wasted all my money, and I sent it to you, and now I don't have nothing. I was putting my hopes in you.
Hopes that you die?
You understand? I wish I could see you face to face. I'd smack you right in the...
Yeah.
What say you now? Calling names doesn't help anything.
After that, viewership steadily declined.
Yep.
Now, after his prediction for October 21st, the media asked him,
Am I on cocaine?
They asked him
Were you dissolved to something in October?
his response.
I am not the CEO. I'm a servant
yes,
of
you
God
are.
working here.
No, but you are the
And
legit
God
CEO.
is the CEO. We look to him all the time. He has 1,000 ways of getting me out of here. We have to leave that question.
The Smite Vision.
With you.
Oh, y'all going to hell for that. Doing rapture? Put his camping.
God's business.
Oh
And
my
how
God, y'all
pussy.
wrong for that. Come on, man.
Because 2 weeks later, he had a stroke.
I do hope he gets the message.
But he didn't.
Oh.
A month later, he was back to doing his show. And he pressed on with his new prediction. By October 16th, though, he came to his senses. He admitted that no man could know exactly when the rapture would happen.
No shit!
And made a statement when October 21st came and went. Finally, on November 1st,
Stupid
he
ass.
retired from his leadership position at Family
Good.
Radio.
Bye. Idiot.
Just under 2 years later,
He died.
he was dead.
Called it.
The result of complications from a fall at his home.
It wasn't me, it was him. Look at him. Get him.
Literal God
I
raised.
want to
See
be
what you
too
did there.
harsh. He was a flawed man.
Very much so.
He messed up some people's lives.
Yeah.
But in the end, he confessed his mistakes too.
I was totally convinced, totally convicted of it, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I have sinned.
I think he truly believed the rapture was coming. This wasn't one big grift. And everyone just kind of got swept up in the excitement of it all.
I remember
let's
that
put a bow
2020
on
or
it
2012
with what
part.
happened to Family Radio. During the Rapture campaign, Family Radio raised a lot of money, but not as much as they spent. As well as draining their funds, they sold off important radio stations to pay for a lot of the advertising.
Damn.
In the process, they greatly tarnished their reputation.
Everyone just
They
like
were
that.
bringing in scores of millions in revenue in 2011, but by 2012, it was down to single-digit millions. Now, this is still a substantial amount, but not when you consider their operating costs were $26 million per year. And they couldn't rely on donations to make up the windfall.
Mr. B, 6,000
because
left.
goodwill had dried up.
Nice.
Now, with fewer radio stations and a shrinking reach, they moved to distance themselves from camping and his baggage. Shows from mainstream Christian groups that Harold pronounced as
I've
corrupt
heard
were
none of
brought
these.
into the programming schedule. They announced they would no longer air the teachings of Mr. Camping. And finally, on their website, they removed the archives of Mr. Camping's audio recordings.
Well, he's gone, boys. Well, There's that.
Okay, I've kind of bummed everyone out.
A little bit.
That's the end of the story. I've got nothing else to say. So here's a whole bunch of weird Baroque
Let's
and
just jam.
Renaissance paintings.
Let's vibe. Ooh, yeah. Just vibe. Just vibe now. Hey,
Help me. Mom warning me not to fill up before dinner. Me.
Well, time to breastfeed again.
Put me down. I'm 45 years old.
Oh!
That's good. That's all looking good. God damn it. You're not supposed to look straight at the camera.
Hey, did you pay for that cross?
Oh, y'all wrong for that. JonTron did nothing. Nice.
Yes.
Here, have another bloody me.
Yeah, this is Joseph's kid, Craig. He likes grapes.
I like
It's true. I do.
Let's vibe.
Wait, there's a mosquito.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
My new son. He is so beautiful.
Also, previous video, Jeff the Killer, Sonic High School next week, NordVPN.
Jeff the Killer? Well, that is gonna do it for this one, ladies and germs. Internet historian taking us back to the blast from the past, where this dude was just wrong and was an ass. Good old-fashioned end of the world. I guarantee you someone's gonna try and predict it in 2025. But that's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Internet historian, link in the description, man. Give the love, give the hopes, give the dreams, give the knowledge juice. Oh wait, we're the ones with the knowledge juice. If you like this video, take your big small claws of awesomeness juice. Smash the like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and boys of all ages, age, sizes, love, peace, above all. Stay beast mode for the epic win of all the team.